Hi everybody, it's Denny Jo here. I'm going to show you the colors that I used. So my yellow was Naples yellow and yellow ochre, about 50-50. Blue was a darkened phthalo blue, with just a little bit of that black, Artist Loft black soft body. And then Viridian. And I mixed those 2-to-1 with the Flood Floetrol, so 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. And the white, the cloud part is 50-50 DecoArt Satin Enamel and Artist Loft Soft Body White. And I thin that with water mostly, and then just a dash of Floetrol. So it'll be a little thinner than your paints. So here are what the colors look like and their consistencies after I've mixed them up. This is the yellow. There we got our dark blue. And Viridian. So you can see it leaves a trace on the top when it streams off the stick, so it's not really runny. It's kind of more like thick, like honey. Not watery, hot honey. So here's the recipes. Alright, this is how I put the colors in the cup. So remember, the first part that you put in the cup is what's going to come out last, and so that's what's going to be in the middle of your painting in the focus. So here I put yellow down first and a little bit of white. I wanted the yellow and white to kind of interact with each other in the middle. As I'm layering, I'm just kind of keeping in mind the colors that how they will mix together as they pour out of the cup. So I knew, like, if I put the green, the Viridian with the yellow, it would make like a bright green. So I kind of try to avoid that. I wanted the colors to kind of stay on their own as much as possible. So the dark blue and the Viridian, oh, here I did put them together. But you'll see that when I pour this out, there isn't actually very much green in the painting. So except for that bit there, I kept them mostly separated when I did the layers. And I poured to the side of the cup so that, except for that white part, they kept mainly separated on top of each other. And this is the last little bit. This part's mostly going to get poured off. But I think here, I drizzle some white on here at the end and I dump it in. And I think that this helped aid in getting some, yeah, see? The little drizzle that was on the top, you can see when I pour it out, it goes out to the edges and then it rolls under the puddle. So look how it's rolling under the puddle. That part right there, as I think, helped create some pearl cells as I stretched it out. So I'll keep that in mind for future paintings because I actually liked getting those little, I got some little round dots here and there, pearls, I guess, and I really like them. It kind of made it look like it was sparkling. So here I'm really slow in the center, trying not to get a big gloop or a weird line. And now I'm going to think about which way I want to tilt this. So this is a very cool painting, and after my first tilt here to the upper right, or my upper right, I wanted to stop. I really wanted to stop because it was so cool looking. So just look at this. Okay. Wow. I want to stop right there. It's so amazing. It looks like a big old wave, and like with a big bright sunset in the background, and then like you can even see the reflection of the yellow in the curved part. It was so perfect of an accidental wave. I really thought about stopping, but I saw a lot of little white dots and little pearls trying to pop up, and I was like, I'm just going to stretch this out and see what happens. And it still turned out great. It's my favorite cloudy straight pour that I've done. So I'm taking my time here, making sure I go back to the center before I change my direction. This isn't sped up or slowed down. This is real speed. So you can see there in the middle, there's a little bit of that bright greenish color, but for the most part, the colors stayed pretty separated, which I really like. I love how in the center there you can see these little like delicate flowers, like a little flower design. So you can kind of, make what you want of this picture. It looks like a wave, it looks like some flowers, there's clouds, there's lots of interesting bits to look at. All right, so here I'm just kind of tweaking the composition. I do want that circular center part to be a little off center. So I'm going to kind of keep it into the right third of the painting. Man, sometimes you get incredible things that pour out of that cup. All right, here's a close-up of all the little details. So this is after it has sat for a while, so a lot of the little bubbles, little cells, clouds, pearls popped up. It is very cool. I think I want to try it on a big canvas. I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you for watching.